So it feels as though you are mid-transformation, mid-reinvention. Closing one chapter, walking with your shoulders back, head up high into a new chapter. But the thing is, you can't rush this process, and I think you're trying to rush it. There's something very painful about what you're moving through right now. It feels heavy. It feels like impatience and dissatisfaction. And this experience of like feeling impatient, feeling dissatisfied, feeling exhausted. The sole reason behind these feelings coming up is just for you to like make peace with them, for you to accept them, for you to surrender to them, for you to like have the experience of acknowledging the fact that like you're not fully in control of your emotions, but you're in control of how you react to them. So there's a feeling of exhaustion that needs to be acknowledged and that needs to be felt and that needs to be accepted in order for you to move forward. And in this exhaustion, something needs to be let go. Something needs to be sacrificed. There's a part of you that needs to be like burned alive. And I get the feeling that this has to do with people-pleasing tendencies and something that you do because other people like it. Like there's a part of you, whatever you do for work, maybe part of your personality. There's something in you that like it needs to go. It needs to be transformed. It needs to be accepted. It needs to be healed. It needs to be transmuted, alchemized. I also have the Ace of Swords reversed to the Eight of Pentacles reversed, and that makes me feel like this part of your life is challenging, testing. I don't know if there's a better way to phrase it. Testing your commitments and your ability to commit to other people, but also to yourself. And so there's a feeling of like procrastination with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. But it's like, are you procrastinating because you actually don't want to do this thing because your heart isn't in it? Or are you procrastinating because your heart's in it, you're just a little like hesitant? And so wherever you're currently feeling a lack of passion, this is an opportunity for you to like readjust and reroute. I'm going to make a part 2. Okay, so wherever you're feeling a lack of passion or a lack of commitment, it's important for you to feel the lack. However, this isn't necessarily a sign to like start over and to walk away from something. But it is an opportunity for you to like dream of a better way, a different way to proceed forward. Miss High Priestess, I just made a video about the Pisces full moon that's going to happen on September 10th. And basically in that video, all I said, the crux of what I said, I talked about the High Priestess, but the point of the full moon, honestly, truly, is to remind us that like there is no one absolute truth. There is no one absolute right way to live your life. Two things can be true at once. And it's your life, walking your own little path is a matter of figuring out what is true for you. So you are moving through some kind of internal conflict. And now is not the time to like fix anything. Now is not the time to like problem solve. Now is the time to just move through it. Let this experience change you. Let this experience heal you. What does this experience want to teach you about yourself? Be open and receptive to being wrong, to being proved wrong. Stay open and receptive to learning something new about yourself and about the way you operate. Okay? If you want to learn more about the full moon specifically, subscribe to my free newsletter. I send out little emails every new moon and every full moon, and I recently launched a Patreon where I post daily horoscopes. If you're into that kind of stuff, check it out. If you subscribe before September 10th, you get a free tarot reading from me. But yeah, kid. This is an opportunity for you to understand that, like, your dreams are both an escape from reality, but also like your North Star and your guiding compass forward. How can you like do that dance between like, okay,